Literally never take Spino. Okay, that's a criticism that's definitely true. Maybe a cliche slacker. That one's 100% true. But honestly, I feel like I've never seen a situation where the Spinosaurus does anything. Like with all the amazing... Sure. With all the amazing tier 6 animals in the game, people saying things like, dude, I'm rolling, fuck this. That's what I wanted to see. When people say things like, it's always decent, I don't need decent. I get an ostrich that can scale like 12-12 per turn. I get a walrus that can give 3 units death touch. I can make any unit into a level 3 instantly. A 2-3, I sleep. And honestly, I think I sleep so much that I snore. This can work, okay? This is unusual, but get ready. This is something you're not going to see anywhere outside of the history books. A little 3 squad, but a 3 squad with a purpose. 3-12 camel is going to be tough to kill early. What did I tell you? Good ramp, good ramp. I'll take 2 bats. I'm a simple man. You give me 2 bats, I take 2 bats. I hate this, let's roll. Honestly, give me a croissant on a bat. I think he's sticking around. We got a level 3 frog again. I don't know how to feel about that. We did level 3 frog last time. I do not think it ended up being necessary in the slightest, but it's okay. You just got killed by a Daewoo Lanos, by the way. They did surgery on a grape. Many people have told me that in the past. You know what? Go off. Go off, King. Yeah, okay. Frog champ, I'm frogging. Ooh, get me away from here, I'm frogging. Play me a song to set me free. Nobody pog champs like they used to. So it may as well be me. You're lucky. Because I wasn't sold on this swan, but if you're going to level me, sure, go ahead. And then, I would take a donkey, honestly. I would simply take a donkey. When we're playing fast, you know we're locked in. When I'm playing slow, you're scared. You should be scared. What the hell? I'm listening to that song literally right now. Based Bell and Sebastian listeners in the chat. I love that for us. I do feel like giving a camel stats to an eel would be nice. I would prefer to not have to sell a 2.667 repeating, of course, level frog to make it happen. So let's hope we don't have to. I wanted a hawk, but you can't take what you want on every single run. That's something you got to learn. Give me this for now because I'm optimistic about our future. And you know what? Give me this for now because I'm optimistic about our future. If I have to sell you, I'll sell you. Okay? If I have to sell you, I'll sell you. Right now, that garlic's not going to be doing too much. You don't have to be a genius to recognize that. That's for future proofing. You know, you kind of hope that when you buy life insurance, it's not going to do too much for you either, but you never know. Not interested. Interested, but I would love to see a frog. One of these days, man. One of these days. This team is way better than mine. That is not fair. You should not be able to ice a team this much better than ours. My frog. My streamer. My Stegosaurus? Holy cow. Okay, we got to use our brain. This is an enormous bounty this early. Okay? So you go at end of turn. You go at start of battle. You go at end of turn. You should go first. I'm sorry, Bat. You should go first. Swap. Eel gets incredible stats. It sucks that they're in position 3. You know what? Let's try something. It's called science. Bitch. Okay, so I want to see if you're still a 16-9 when push comes to shove. Oh my god, our camel still got a trigger? It's unbelievable. Are you still a 16-9? 16-19? 13-16, piece of crap. What the hell? Now, I'm like, okay. The camel should go. It's a 5-2. It has no purpose to be on the squad anymore. But, no, you're going to go way before. No, okay. So you can go. That's fine. Now, we could give you 10-10 and then multiply it by 50%. A tiger just lets you get to another 8. Because it gives you... Well, no, because you do it once, you'd get to 24, it would give you another 12. But this gives you 10 by itself without even buying the requirement. Your ability, the Stegosaurus ability doesn't happen in battle, so the tiger doesn't work with it, unfortunately. I think we need to do a little better. I think we invest in this. We say no to the tiger for now. I don't think it's the right time for hippo. We do have double hyena, which I don't know. It's always ass. Like, I'm being bullied into taking it right here. It's always ass, but like, what if it wasn't? Like, that's definitely ass. It provided us with nothing. Swap stats to the Stegos, so it goes first. Here's the thing. The Stegos was recently mentioned. Stegosaurus gives the buff at the end of turn. So it's going to go first over the eel regardless. Okay, this is good. You shouldn't have been... I shouldn't have spent on you in the first place. Unless I could maybe level you. Okay. What if we did this so that the white tiger goes first? What the heck happens at a level 3 hyena? I've never seen it before. Swap attack and health and shuffle position of all pets. This seems even fucking worse. Okay, well, as long as we're going chaos, let's go complete chaos. You're right, is anus? What the fuck just happened? It redistributed foods to every player? That was horrible. Why would I ever do that? What was I thinking? Oh, those were lollipops. Okay. They should make the hyena good instead of just that. They should make it do something. The hyena is good. Josh, you don't understand that you saying the hyena is good is the ultimate indicator that I could ever need to know that it's actually ass. Because you don't know what you're talking about in this game. This game is ass. I see what you type in the group chat. Josh doesn't want me to let you guys know, but unfortunately he is coming for me, so I have to out him. Josh is actually not a normie, or not a core gamer anymore. He's gone full normie. His messages in our group chat are always like, oh, I was playing Forza this weekend on Game Pass. Oh, hey, do you guys want to get together and play a little of Halo Master Chief Collection on the Xbox Series X? He's just become like a normal guy, and it's kind of sad. It's true, it's true. It is true. I wouldn't lie to you. And we give it to you, the people. Dude, hold on. This run's actually kind of good. No Scampy required. Master Chief Collection is good, though? Yeah, okay. Are you one of Bungie's many remote workers from across the United States? No? So you're just doing their community work for them for free? Seriously, though, want to play TMNT? I don't know. I've been kind of, like, interested in checking out Shredder's Revenge. Hold on. First I have to run pure scumbag build. But I can't shake the feeling that's, like, almost all beat-em-ups are just so damn boring. Like, they just are. I'm always like, oh, this looks like fun. And then for like the first half hour, I'm having like a pretty good time. And then after that, I'm like, why am I still playing this? I'm just mashing the X button and walking to the right over and over. Wholly non-based. Well, I am as God made me, you know? I kind of felt like beat-em-ups made a lot of sense, in the earlier age of the world, when they weren't able to have that much complexity in their games. Like Super Auto Pets, for example. Dude, I'm getting my ass beat in this. Maybe I should be playing something more my speed. You know what? One of these, one of these, one of these. That's the perfect pivot. Dude would rather play his lame auto chess than hang with his homies on Xbox. The reason I don't want to hang with my homies on Xbox is because you motherfuckers all work normal jobs in the East Coast. The shit is infuriating, man. You start gaming at like 4 p.m. my time. That's peak insanity. I gotta go pick up my daughter from daycare, get groceries, bring her home, cook dinner, feed dinner to my daughter while also my wife and I eat dinner ourselves. It's baby bath time. It's, you know, I mean, you get the gist of it. That's basically like 4 to 7 right there. Guilty, guilty. Start playing some shit at like 10 p.m. Pacific time on a weekday. That would be fine. That would save me a lot of problems. That's only 1 a.m. your time. I don't see what the issue is. Honestly, I'm gonna try something never before seen. This kills me. Dude, I'm not even joking with you. I hate you East Coast motherfuckers. None of you have, you all, hey, let's go spend some time in, oh, I didn't save 2 gold. Oh, you know what? Get out of here. You stink anyway. Let's go spend the weekend together in Buffalo. Let's go, hey, I'm going up to Toronto this weekend. Hey, do you guys all want to go to Florida together? Never once has anyone suggested, like, crossing the Mississippi River. Shit drives me crazy, man. Vancouver, Seattle, Portland, Los Angeles, San Francisco. There's so many great cities you could be coming to visit over here. The most west that they choose to visit is always like Indianapolis. They're not even going through to Chicago. I think this is going to work. By the way, when I said I think this is going to work, I 100% know we're about to lose badly. Your points are not safe. I'm sorry. Meet him in the middle? What are you talking about? Last time I went to see Josh, I went to his damn house, man. He doesn't even live in a place that has a direct flight to Vancouver. I had to make a connection. And then this is how I know you're from the East Coast, because you're saying, oh, meet me in the middle. Why would I meet you in the middle? We got LA, Seattle, Portland, and Vancouver. And I visited you, because Malf does the same thing. 2015, we came to visit Malf in Toronto. Then we'll be like, hey, when are you coming to Vancouver? And he's like, oh, make me. I don't know why people from the East Coast are like so afraid of being exposed to a part of the world where they're not under the boot of blizzards 6 months out of the year. I think they're worried that they wouldn't be able to come back. It's like how when you're in the grind, you're like, I have to just keep grinding. I have to just keep grinding, because if I ever take a second and relax, then I'm going to realize how fucked up my existence has been to this point. They're like, oh, no, sorry. I wouldn't dare ever leave Toronto in January. It's so idyllic. Makes me sick, dude. Makes me want to throw up. Not really, but like a little bit. Okay, we don't have a level 3 unit, and yet we have a buffalo / bison. Okay, we have a level 3 unit. Josh, I didn't invite anyone to my wedding. Don't use an ad hominem attack, an appeal to vulnerability or whatever. It's not my fault. I know, but like, you know, it's not like I invited Malf and I didn't invite you. I invited my parents. I didn't invite my grandparents. Okay, you're right. This is too late. You gotta go. Even though that was, oh my god, I didn't even place it right. Holy cow. What am I thinking? What, I haven't even moved the dog over yet? What the hell's going on? Now I can't run a full stack without losing the puppy buff? It's all going off, man. It's all going wrong. All right. This should be fine. This should be okay. It's the most outrageous lemon I've ever seen in my life. I'm so upset. They have a great idea, though. If I could get some stegosauruses, oh man, I would be over the damn moon. Six wins. How are we going to do this? We know that this is going to be important. None of that is important. This could be important. Move to the front. Need to buy a unit to do something. You know what? 2 crocodiles. Sure. Miss Taina. I don't say this lightly. It's actually worse than the Emperor Tamarin. Dude, if we get 10 wins on this, this is like, it's an indictment of the state of super auto pets right now. You can now go. We really don't need 3 of these. Or 2 of these. I guess 3 of these, sure. Okay, you know what? An octopus. I would love to. I just don't see how we're going to make that happen right now. Guess you always want a dog, like no matter what. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We do have to live through this round, though. Because we're only getting a 1-1 buff right now. But, oh, man. Whatever their backline unit is going to get the shit kicked out of it. You ready for this? That hawk, you're fucked, dude. You're done. You're done, bud. Nice try. 8 wins. Freeze me? At this stage, you need a lemon? Whoa! What the heck? I accidentally clicked on something in Windows that made all my active windows tessellate out in front of me? What button is that, man? I felt like I was Tom Cruise in Minority Report. Holy cow, that scared the crap out of me. That's Win Tab. Holy cow. Win Tab. We're on borrowed time, man. That launched in Windows 7 15 years ago? Listen. I don't come to this website to be abused, okay? 8 wins. To be on 8 wins there, I know I've said this on every 8 win, but that one in particular, considering how unfocused I was on the game, we gotta be pretty pleased with that. It would be nice to get over the hump, though. Where do you go to be abused, then? 30-minute 80s ride with Bradley Rose on the Peloton. What a team. What a team. What a rude piece. Oh, yeah, the subreddit. Sometimes. I think we should take you to level 2. I know this seems crazy. And then we'll get a bat pogging off as soon as possible. And then just put another pill bug out here. It's perfect. I like Bradley's rides. He's a little too happy for me. So here's my current Peloton rotation. I used to be very particular about my instructor. I only rode with Sam Yo until Peloton Studios put out a hit on Sam Yo. And for whatever reason, they only let him do 10-minute low-impact rides, which don't interest me. I know you're all very interested in this, by the way. So now I go to the most recent classes, and I'm like, okay. It's for me, it's all about programming. I don't vibe with all the personalities, but if I can get a Cody Rigsby ride, I know he programs some heavy hills. I like that. If I can get a Bradley Rose ride, I know he's got a good mix of speed ups and jogs. If I can get a Ben Aldis ride, he also goes pretty hard out of the saddle. I'm into that. Otherwise, hey, Dennis Morden, probably the best music tastes on the whole platform. Every other instructor has god-awful, like, boomer core playlists. Dennis Morden at least has some cool ones sometimes. Oh, God, here comes the copy pasta. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Occasional Emma Lovewell ride. Occasional Alex Toussaint ride. I would ride with Matt Wilpers more if he didn't just do Power Zone. Combine. Place. Let's buy. I think we got a future in the jellyfish here. That's my dream Peloton blunt rotation. My God, it worked. You know, I'll make it stop if, will you make it stop if I read it? Hey, NL, been following your content since the EU 4 days. Much love from your far superior cousin America. Always the case, no matter how much Canadian propaganda you push. Keep up the good work, man. You've always been funny just now that people are noticing it. So thank you for always being consistent for us rouge-like lovers. You're welcome. Are we done? All right. I thought it would be worse than that. Because you said you watched EU4. And I feel like when I played EU4, the Paradox community was in a good place. And then Hearts of Iron 4 came out. And then I'll just be like browsing Reddit. And the top post will be like, look at my Nazi Germany. And it's just like the whole world map covered in that like the gray German blob color. Surprisingly wholesome. Excuse me? Bueller? Okay, one of these. You know what? I'll even take a B for now just to maximize utility. I'm kind of drunk, but I was being honest. I'm not being a hater. I do appreciate the message. It's not your fault it got turned into a copy pasta. What the hell? You don't even know how lucky you just got. It's like the most insane amount of luck I've ever seen in my life. Your spider spawned a blowfish that then shot my unit that was going to summon a bee. Then your iguana just killed the bee instantly. Like, that's amazing. I'm not mad. I'm impressed. Too far away from a level 3, in my humble opinion. IMHO. I want levels. That's what I want to see. Dude, it's getting to be a little much here. Roll me. We want levels. Levels are more important than anything else. Yuck. Don't be mad about what we're playing. I teased the potential return of chess today. And then said, don't quote me on this, please. Okay, if I have to, I guess. A level for next round, I will take that. A level for next round, I will take that. Hold on. A level for 2 rounds from now, I will take that. This is of the utmost importance. Okay, this jellyfish can get there. I would love to get level 2 jellyfish first, but we were promised cribbage. Dude, I need someone else to drive the bus on cribbage. That's the thing. I do think cribbage can take the world by storm. But we have a real problem, and it's an optics problem. Cribbage is predominantly played by people who are over the age of 70. So I think we got a long way to go. No, I'm not going to do it. But just because it's played by people over the age of 70 doesn't mean it's an old person's game. Young people, honestly, young people should be better at cribbage. It has mathematics in it. I don't believe it. I don't believe what you've done to me here. I'm offended. Think Zomboid will ever show up again? Who's gonna tell him? We're done. We're done. I'm getting 2 wins. I can't get any higher than this. It's over for me. Stare equals yes. If I stare at the camera, you know I'm bringing it back. Tomorrow's stream, Escape from Tarkov first. I know that they just came out with that game, you know, The Cycle or whatever it's called, but I want to go back to the OG. I respect the classics. That's 2 wins, by the way. We're going to do Tarkov, then we're going to do a miniature campaign in March of the Eagles, the Paradox Grand Strategy game. Following that, I will be playing against Grandmaster Yasser Sirawan in a 12-match Blitz showcase. And then playing an entire game of Dungeons and Dragons with the team from Critical Role. I'm very excited. All the things that have been requested for years that I know people would hate are coming back. You know what? Let me be a circular stinker. Goated docket. Go. I can already tell you what the comments would look like on the subreddit that day. Yo, this docket's amazing. Anyway, I was watching Tim the Tap Man, so I didn't get to check out the stream, but were there any Pog moments I missed? Yo, dude, this docket was incredible. I was listening to podcasts all day because I just don't watch the stream anymore, but the idea of this show is incredible. What do you think? Big duckling? It can work. It can work, man. It can work. Big puppy? Dude, the puppy's gonna go off. Okay, buy. Freeze. Roll. Sell. Sell. Buy. Sell. It's unbelievable. Maybe there's a chance here. Investigate 311. It's still gonna lose this round, but next round it's going off. Next round, dude, it is going off. Without a doubt. Sure, why not? Okay. You know what? You could probably use a croissant. Look at my team, man. I'm going to jail. No, this is a 513. That's a strong unit, dude. It's gonna take a minute, but like Rome wasn't built in a day either, or whatever. Look at, there we go. We finally got a win. We finally got another puppy. We finally got a croissant. I think that matters more than just having a random unit on the team. Sounds good to me. Keep it rolling. 9, 16. What's the color of your energy? I don't really like to answer personal questions on stream, but I guess if I had to choose one, and it's so hard to choose one because it really varies day to day, I would probably go with Amber. Come on. There's another good unit in this pack somewhere. I don't know where you are. You're always nice. You're always fresh at Tim Hortons. Wait a minute, that's the color of my energy too? Well, one of us is gonna have to change. Smart, you know what? I gotta hand it to you. You blew me out. That was very astute level donkey play. Okay, honestly, I thrive on lethal anyway. I'm one of the few players in this game who are stronger the weaker they are. Love it. Just let me live through this round, man. Just let me live through this round. You donkey. How dare you? We lose? Really? How did the kick-started puppy lost? That's unfathomable to me. All right, well, anyway, /marker. SAP. We got time for a